Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all my friends, and thank you for being willing to attend our discussion today to discuss the use of technology in education. First of all, I would like to introduce our panel today, which is Muhammad Irfan bin Sheikh Hassan, who was born at Terengganu and 18 years old. Besides that, I introduce myself. My name is Arif Naufal bin Abu Sumai. Finally, I introduce Arif Abkori bin Roslai, and he was born in Terengganu and was 18 years old. Okay, now with all due respect, please welcome Irfan to present about the benefits of using technology in education. Please welcome.
Okay, today I will be to event and to discuss what is advantage of using the
technology in education.
technology of education. Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you of our host Arif Nafal bin Abdul Suman
Welcome.
for being a host today. The advantage of technology in education, the my point is improve student performance by using technology. Technology allows students to learn at their own pace through adaptive learning platforms. This system analyzes a student's weakness, strengths, and learning style, then tailor lesson and activities to meet their specific needs. For example, platforms like quizzes or Kahoots can make the students improve by they are excited to learn because the material and the concept is more fun than the traditional like school. So that will help a lot. That will help lots the student to perform the best in their subject because the teaching and the learning concept is more fun and convenient to understanding the method. So with that, student can understand the difficult concept more effectively than in the class. That's my point. Okay. How and the example of the students can improve the student performance by using technology, which is like in university we use perform platform like Google Classmate and Google Classroom or even Google Scholar, which is to attend the assignment, submit the assignment, and to make sure the our work is perfect or not. If not, we can have a response from the lecturers and the other students to improve their our performance in school. And for the Google Scholar, we can search the more information about the reference from journal and article. Then that will help a lot the student. And the second is technology provides students with easy access to access the information via internet. If we study at the school only, we only learn the information in the class. But with technology, we can provide all the students to access information around the world. So the student will be know as much as information that they can.
I totally agree with you. It is because nowadays have many platforms that not censored about 16 plus. right? So that students that below 18 can get dangerous when when they when they use that website. It's because these websites can get their data privacy also. It, that's my opinion. Okay, that's my point. Um, I go to my point first. It enables students to explore new subjects and depends their understanding of difficult concepts. In this point, it says students can explore new subjects and understanding of difficult concepts, such as the students do not know about the subject totally, so that such as the English, right? English subject, so that they can explore about the English, uh, like vocabulary, reading, and so on. Not they can explore about the such as the past continuous, right? Like like how to make a point, the main idea with the collaboration, like that. So that the internet can make the student easier to studies, and they can make the student understanding the difficult concept. It is because nowadays we have the AI like ChatGPT, and when when and nowadays many teachers have their YouTube channel also, so that they can watch their teachers YouTube channel to understanding the difficult concept. Is for me. What do you agree with me, Irfan?
Yes, I totally agree with you for the elaboration and your your points. Because if we are depend on the teachers only to teach the student will get difficult to learn what is the subject and cannot effort to understanding more. But if we using the technology in education, it's more simple and it's more convenient to understand the difficult subject. Okay, this our host.
Okay.
Thank you. And the benefits I will share is increased collaboration and communication. Why the technology is increased collaboration and communication? It is because with technology, communication is be so convenient. We can learn outside the world. We can collaborate with the others lecturer, we others the from the others from the others country and more.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I was interested in what you say just now. In my opinion, the use of technology such as social media can strain the relationship between friends because gadget addiction. So, what your opinion about it?
Hmm, I don't get it. Can you repeat the answer, the question?
I mean that the relationship between friends because of the gadget can make be spread with each other then we can't communicate in real life. Okay, you understand the question.
Oh yes, thank you for your question. Oh, Sometimes it's maybe the addiction of like playing games or social media makes the people separate and less communication to each other. But for those who use technology wisely, will be able to make the communication is more successful. It is because communication in technology is so convenient, and you will face the people around the world, not just only the local and in the same country. We can learn the other language, and it strengthens our bond. So that's the why it's the benefit of technology of education. Okay, that's one point that I just say.
Okay, thank you.
To the others is personalized learning opportunities. Why with technology opportunities to learning is more personalized? It is because technology enable more personalized learning, where students can learn according to their own level of understanding and needs. If we go to the school or the some place that we used to learn, it's almost like the same. All the stages, teachers feel that all the students will understand what what the teachers teach, but somehow the students can understand what the teachers teach for them. So with the technology, the students have more opportunities to study in their own level and stage because the understand and needs is different for every person and student.
Yes, I agree with you that we can personalize learning opportunities, like we use quizzes so we can learn about a new subject, or we can learn about new subject um, with more grade lah. Okay, let's continue your presentation.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, the next is it's improved teacher productivity and efficiency. With technology, teacher is improve the productivity and efficiency. It is because the the ways that they teach the student is different from before. Like with the within the class, just just read and write in the whiteboard on the whiteboard. But somehow with the technology, we can the teachers find the engaging content to produce more for their student. So their student excited with to learn the what the teachers want to teach there. Such as if the teachers using technologies such as social media or like TikTok, Instagram, or the others, the student will be excited and they're not boring to learn what the teachers are teach there. So with that, teachers will be develop a skill that they are must to give the different ways to teach their student, and it will be increase their skill of technology and efficiency in their teaching. From the other ways, the teachers also develop a skill that will never be learned in the old ways in the school, which is digital skills. This skill is critical and is the most important thing from now to study because it will be help a lot a student to understanding more the material of the teachers. Okay, that's for to that's just the third of the point.
Okay, so I want to ask you, okay, because the benefit can improve the teacher's productivity and efficiency. So how about the older teachers that don't know much in the technology in education?
Oh, all the teachers that can that not know the technologies, they can ask the younger or the more the younger teachers to teach the how the technology in education works. So with that, all the information of benefits and information the others will be known by the all the generation.
Okay, thank you. Do you agree, Corey, with the answer?
Yes, I totally agree with him.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Irfan, for your clear explanation just now. Now, I invite Mr. Abkori to continue our discussion today about social media in education of technology. Please welcome.
Thank you for Mr. Arif Naufal for being host for today. Okay, today I want to discuss about social media that we use in education nowadays. First, we got Instagram. Instagram is a platform that people use for posts about event or activities they want to do in school, such as SS. Like that, students can get information on that social media, Instagram, such as. Uh, Second, we use YouTube also. It is because um, when people when student like us want to use YouTube for being a video, so that lecturer can get the video easily. So um, get video easily. Third, we use also TikTok. TikTok is the easiest platform that nowadays education use. Is because TikTok nowadays it is the highest rating for social media nowadays, because um, every day every human in the world open TikTok app. So when they open TikTok, they can get their likes, their comment, positive comment, so that they can improve student skill wi- um, um, on the comment.
Eh,
Okay. Besides that, I want to discuss about the challenge of use technology in education? Thank you, Arif. Okay. We start with challenge first. The technology can make student distraction. This because with education, they can easily access the non-education content such as games, and social media, entertainment platform, and then they can distract from their academics activities, such as when the teachers doing Google Meet for their class, the students can playing PUBG or maybe ML during their GM, during their Google Meet. It is because nowadays the technology is more powerful, right? So that the teachers do not know the student playing PUBG even in the Google Meet. No. But my friend have.
Really, really. Are you sure? Okay, okay.
Other than that, um, um, when the students right on the GM, on the Google Meets, then they can have the notification, so that the notification also can distract the student session. And my last point is, nowadays laptop or phone has multitasking screen, right? So that when this ed- when the academic when the Google Meet are when they use the Google Meet, they also um, can check their friend other than other screen. It is because nowadays technology effectively in our life today. Do you agree with me, friend? Or do you have experience on this point?
Yes, but yes, I agree with you, but I never had the experience for your point.
Okay. Social media. For me, the students the student must have the discipline on their own criteria. It is because the teachers cannot do anything with their technology, right? Because they have their own privacy, so that us like teachers just give their their support and their knowledge to manage their time to to use the social media for non-academic subject, for non-academic content. So that when we use social media, we also can use social media in our class, such as when we talk about the difficult subject or difficult contents, so that they can so that the teachers can use the social media like YouTube to students watch it and not make the class boring. And secondly, the data privacy and cyber security risks. It is because nowadays many education apps and platforms collect student personal information such as names, email, their address, and browsing behavior, which may that may issue on today. Is because um, the apps that or the platform that students use to get their information or their subject information, right? That's that can that can the platform also can collect their information, their email, their browsing behavior on their internet. That can make their data privacy on risk. It is because some platform has the third party companies, so that the companies can get their data privacy easily. Is the lack of awareness. It is because students may not fully understand about the privacy policies and how their information is shared, and they leave the exposed the risk unknowingly. It is because students not have their own students fully understand about the privacy policies about the app, so that they can make their data privacy on their risk.
Yeah, thanks, Arif Afkori, for present your point. And now my point is the challenge is technical issues and maintenance. For us as a student and teachers, we know that the most experience for all the students and teachers is the network. Is it right? Well, it is because when we in the area which is interior and from the city, it's make the network or the connection is doesn't doesn't arrive at the place that we we was to we at. So so nowadays the platform is all about online. So without the network and connections, good network and connection, that mean we can't use the platform online. So that will be difficult for students and teachers to learning and continue their daily relative content. And the other issue is the management and storage of the device. So, like the laptop and Android or something else, which it have the storage. Once the storage is full, we cannot download the information or the important of the education information. That's mean that's mean we cannot learn and use it in the class anymore. Do you understand?
Yes. Right.
I interrupt you.
Okay.
Okay, I want to evaluate uh, your point that technical issue maintenance. So I think that in the technical issues that in the village, like a village, they have no electricity, right? So we cannot charge our computer or our phone, so we cannot use it when we have a presentation or we want to use in education in the technology, right? Okay, that's all for me. Just I want to give my opinion. Okay, sorry.
Yes. Yes, I also agree with you. It's because when we we have a mid sem such as we have a mid sem, so that not every student can get their internet connection very widely. So many people, eh, many people, not every people stay at city. Yeah, right. So the cheap the uh, what we call it uh,
What you
so certain people, certain student, they live in village. So like your point just now, um, student student that live in the village um, can get very difficult to get their Wi-Fi, their internet, so that just they can distract their focus also on their studies. Other than that, my last point is over depends on technology. When the student over depends on technology, they can get more lack of their ideas. It is because um, they they feel so lazy to bring out their ideas, right? So they when they do assignment, they use ChatGPT also. So that how can they improve their brainstorm, right? So it is also their challenge nowadays for teachers, for students also. But um, if the student use the ChatGPT, yeah, right? But the on the right way, so that the challenge can be low risk. But nowadays, people or students so busy because they have many a lot of assignments, so that they 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 use technology um, unlimitedly. It is because um, when the technology when they nowadays have a easier technology, so that they think the technology can help them. But when their exam when they use for their exam, they cannot use the technology, right? So that at
Yes.
the at the exam they can get fail, they can get lost the idea because they can because they lack the ideas. This is my point lah. What do you think?
Yes,
Yes,
I
I
agree with
agree
you.
with you.
Uh,
Uh,
do you
do you
agree
agree
if I
if I
But I have a little bit information about the your point. As I see, like today's teachers or students always use as you say like Chat GPT. So that's make the people with the hidden skills that's which is very good, but they been shadow and lazy by the technologies. So with that, let's make people with become less productive in all of the activities. So it's it will be a hard challenge of this generation, this day. That's what. So
Okay,
okay,
thank you,
thank you,
Ifan.
Ifan.
So,
So
I'm
I'm
interested
interested
about the
about the
point
point
data
data
privacy
privacy
and
and
cyber
cyber
security
security
risk.
risk.
So,
So
when
when
we
we
in
in
2024,
2024
we have
we have
issues
issues
that
that
we have
we
a
have
lot
lot
of
of
scammers,
scammers,
hackers.
hackers.
So,
So
Akori, I
according,
want to
I want to
ask
ask
you
you
that
that
how we
how
can
we can
prevent it,
prevent it,
or
or
how
how
the
the
um,
um,
Ministry of
Ministry of
Education
Education
can
can
um,
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 uh,
uh,
to stop
to
it
stop it
uh,
uh,
from the
from the
wrong
wrong
using of
using of
kids
kids
in
in
nowadays.
nowadays.
Thank you for the question. For my information, for my opinion, to prevent their data privacy and security, nowadays is their teachers must teach them to not share their email, their password to the others. This because when they share, scammers or anything can get their information easily, such as their home, their IC numbers, so that they can risk their own life. Other than that, for me, um, the school, the school of the student must give them one student one email for the school, such as the email for use for education purpose only, not their own email, such as formula. This because when the email used for education, so that their data privacy and their information not to get easily for others. It is because their password, their it is because their password, only their teachers know that. This one.
Okay, thank you, Arif Abkori, for your presentation. Okay, now I will move from my point. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Question is personalized learning platform. Okay, my opinion about this is adaptive learning platform. With technologies, the students and also the teachers can do a lot of research, research, uh, research and study with the platform, such as like quizzes, Kahoot, and Google Meet, Google Classroom, and the same apps like that. So with the platform, they can easily access the information or can get the information and access then get information from the platform. Like quizzes for the students, it's very exciting because they like games, but it's actually in education. So it will make the students improve in their subject. For the teachers, learning platform is important because they want to share the knowledge to their students and for the other peoples that doesn't know what is they are teaching for. So all the people can, such as like if the teachers teaching in your YouTube and he has his YouTube channel, so the people can watch it how the teaching repeatedly. So the people can easily understand because they can watch it everywhere and whenever is it important. The Can you give me some comments and I totally agree.
Yes. I understand. I not totally understand about Ifan, but for me, my opinion, the learning plan, or learning platform that we use is more effective to our studies. It is because when we don't have about when we do not have our learning plans in our daily routine, it is more difficult to us to make our assignment to or to attend our class, formula.
For the second is personalized learning plans. On this point, I want to mention that the students or teachers must have the learning plans because without plans, something that we want to do is difficult and we can we always get the distraction to do something that we want to do. So with the technologies, we easily can personalize learning plans, such as we can use the calendar or the calendar. Sorry, my accent is English. Sorry. Such as notes, ebook, like something just like that. So we can totally get notification from the phone or the devices to do what we want to do. Is this because because this day we always use the phone or the technology to communication to communicate with the others. So with the personalized learning plans, we can make sure the time that we can learn, the time that we free, the time we study. So it's make us, it makes students a better person in management in time, managing their time. So with that, the the result of the from personalized learning plans is make the people more disciplined in their routine and management time. So it will make the people more productive in every activities.
First, the assistive technology provide tools for student disabilities. In my opinion, the assistive technology is when the student have their what we call it their physical issues, such as they have disabilities, so that the technology can make the students can learn also. It is because the technology nowadays is more easier to them to study, so no excuse to every people to not have to not have their studies. What's your opinion?
So we have assistive technology. What's assistive technology is such as a screen reader, speech to text, or software and captions. So it provides the tools for student disabilities. So for the blind students, they can hear. Okay, they can hear the voice recorder, so they can know what they learn from the people. Other than that, for the deaf person, okay, uh, we can use a visualizer of the text, or they can see the slide, so they can know what they learn. Okay,
And they have also online courses. It's because that has offer flexible learning option for students who cannot attend traditional class. Like nowadays, many classes are doing only on the Google Meet. It is because the lecturers tiredly tiredly to attend their class, so that the student can make the online courses like Google Meet. It is because nowadays student teachers can make their student not excuse to the class. It is because nowadays they are flexible of learning option. What's your opinion?
okay. So online courses is offer the flexible learning option for students who cannot attend traditional classes. So, we have faced a COVID-19 outbreak due to the outbreak in our nation from 2019 to 2022. Right. Okay. So, this make the students cannot attend their class physically. So, they need to attend in online classes. So for the next slide is enhance engagement. So why we can enhance our engagement from the students? So when we have interactive content, so let our presentation today. So we have interactive content like slide or game. So this can engage their attention. For students can more give their attention to the education that we give for them. Okay. Okay. So other than that, we can collaborative tools. So collaborative tools facilitate teamwork and communication with online platform and tools. Like we use Google Meet and Google Meet also have activities in itself. Like we can join a group in Google Meet so we can know each other better. For like now, it's in a hybrid way, and so we can use a meeting or we can use it for a meeting. Apa, the presentation in online. Okay. Now we can teacher professional development. So it's not used for students. Okay, the students have a live in the world of technology. So the teachers need to develop their using of technology, develop their skills to use the technology now.
But can I ask you a question? Like we know the technology is highly important in our life, our daily life today. So how about the old generation, like the ones that want to have to end their career in a pension? How about they?
So the technology training, like they need to enter the seminar, so they can always take part in your work or action. So they can know how to control or the conduct like Google Meet now, or in our real lives like live video in schools. So we can interact with the live story or the live video. Okay. Next, we have a digital literacy. So, what is digital literacy? So, the digital literacy is equip teachers with the skills to evaluate and use digital resources critically. So, when teachers know how to use technology with correctly, okay, they can improve and use for many benefit of technology. Okay, so when we have when the teachers have a meeting or their class extend, so we don't want to have a physical class because of their late. So the teachers can do a Google Meet for their classes. Okay, so it have more time for them to teach the students. Okay. Okay, so the infrastructure and connectivity. Okay, because we know that technology is a very crucial thing in Malaysia today. So the infrastructure and connectivity is very important to us to use technology. So the Ministry of Education have developed the 5G network in all over the country. So we need to have a reliable internet also. So they ensure access to high-speed internet in school and communities. So in the village or in the jungle, So they have a difficulty to get the internet. Right. So when they have internet access, this easier to them to learn something new or to open the YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok to learn something like Mr. Abkari said before, they can use it to them to teach or learn about new thing. Okay, so the high speed internet is very important to us. Okay, other than that, we have a device access. Okay, device access is provide students and teachers with affordable and reliable devices. So we don't want to give them a very high of technology with a few features that are very advanced. So because sometimes the students cannot know the technology great. They cannot know the technology too fast. So we want to be reliable at devices for their age. Okay, for like in the primary school. The primary school, we can just give them like a tablet, or in the classes, for each of them can use a tablet that Ministry of Education provided for them. Okay, after the class end, they need to uh, put it in the class in so they can log, so they don't bring them to their home. So this is very crucial thing and the valuable device because the tab have a lot of memory and have a large RAM, so they can use the technology and have apps, lots of apps of education. They can more easy them to use it. Okay, for secondary school, maybe we can use a laptop or phone. It just same the phone and tab, but the phone have many features sometimes. So the phone can use in a secondary school, but it may have big difficulties, like Mr. Abkoi said. So it depends on the school how they manage these activities. Okay. Next is oh sorry, thank you. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I get the relative internet, right? So that
Yes.
what's their mean? What's their mean about the relatable internet?
What can you
What's the mean about the What's the mean about their relatable internet, such as their high speed? I don't get it.
reliable internet? Reliable internet is the connectivity, or we can access the internet. Okay, so we can access the internet in our school or community. So when we have a reliable internet, we can communicate and educate the students and uh, be more uh, use with good attention, with give them a good educated. The students can be more educated. So it means of reliable internet is men have a consistently good in a quality performance. Okay, the performance is good. So the performance of internet is good. So when we have a high speed internet in school and communities, we can have a good communication or good internet accessibility. So when we have it, we can interact with people, and from like this enhanced engagement, collaborative tools. So they have apps they can use easily, and they have no interrupted because of online. So we have also COVID, like online courses because of the COVID. Okay, so when we have access reliable internet, okay, we can communicate and learning with easily. So the students uh, uh, don't have many problem. Okay. Another question?
Yes, at the last slide.
The last slide. Okay. Oh,
Ah,
sorry.
yeah, okay. Get device access, right? So they
Yes.
provide students and teachers with affordable and reliable internet, reliable device. So
Okay.
what's the what's the solution if the student don't get their affordable device?
What the?
What is the solution about the
Mhm.
student that not have their device not support their apps like TikTok, Google Meet?
Oh, yes. Okay. It's mean affordable and reliable device for students like okay, when we have in a primary school, okay, so students need to pay attention, so we don't want to have a lot of distraction in like a TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. So because they have a lot of video and more have interesting video that not uh, use in technology, and just make their more happy and not for educating. So the tab or the devices that not support uh, the apps, so they can't use or download it in their apps. So it's like give tabs that have already education apps in the tabs. So they can't to download or delete, so they just can learn something or use the app in the tab. So I give you examples like we have quizzes, Kahoot, Google Classroom. So these apps can give their can give the education purpose. What it means uh, the education to them to learn in the apps. So the teachers just give a word or attachment in the Google Classroom, so uh, they can use it. Okay, they can use it to it easily and not distract with the social media. Okay, thank you. Okay, Irfan, do you have any question?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Uh, can you explain that the slide with the collaborative? This is yes.
This or collaborative tools. Okay,
How
so okay.
my question is how the how this tool collaborative tools this help can maximize the education in technology of education. How how the effect?
Okay. So the collaborative tools we is collaborate. Okay. We can collaborate with another school or another country with education purpose. So uh, we can collaborate with another student in with use like in another country like Singapore, Indonesia, Korea, Japan, uh, Arabs, and American, England. So we can collaborate and we facilitate teamwork in communication through online platform and tools. So in Google Meet, we have a tools that we can use it or um, spread it in group. So when we have a discussion in the group, so the leaders can open the group inside the Google Meet, so they can be more specific or interact with each other in the small group. Okay. It's made of collaborative tools. We can collaborate with each other or facilitate teamwork and communication through the online platform and tools. So uh, this have a lot. We also have what I mean Microsoft Teams. So Microsoft Teams also have like this Google Meet. They can interact or have a meet in the online. Okay. Did I answer your question, Ifan?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, do you have any question or I will end our discussion today? Or do you have anyone to answer or give an opinion about the challenge or the social media in all overall our presentation today?
I
Corey?
want ask
Yes. Sorry.
I want ask question. We all agree that the advantage and benefits of technology of education is more it's more than the challenge or disadvantage of
Mhm.
the way of the education technology.
And you give a question or you you want to conclude
The is my question is we all agree that education technology of education is way or more have advantage and benefits than the disadvantage.
or you mean you have give a conclusion? It's not what? Okay, sorry. Okay. Thank you, Ifan, for giving a conclusion. Okay, so that's I also agree with you that we have a lot of benefit in technology in education, but we have also trouble in to give sponsorship in our education because this very hard to us to provide money for we learn something new. Okay. So Abkari, do you want give a conclusion about this?
For me, the advantages
Up to you.
For me, I want to get a question about the advantages of education. First, the education can improve student performance, right? It is because nowadays every people use the technology to learn, to communicate with others easily. So that like us, when we get break, mid sem break, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we get mid sem break, we can also we can also have a class, because we can use the technology so that they have their challenge also, but the advantages are more have more advantages than their challenge for me lah.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
that's
all
all
for
for
us.
this.
Thank you
Thank you
for
for
giving your
giving your
time to
time to
discuss
discuss
in this
in this
night.
night.
So
So
we end our
our
discussion
discussion
today
today
with
with
tasbih
tasbih
kafarah and
kafarah and
suratul
suratul
asr.
Asr.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal asr innal insana lafi khusr illa allazina amanu wa amilu salihati wa tawasaw bis sabr. Okay,
Okay,
thank
thank
you
you
for all
for all
panels to
panels
because
because
giving
giving
your
your
opinion
opinion
today.
today.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
bye.
Okay, bye.